The Ministry of Handmade is another frontline in the DIY revolution, and I'm here to learn how to make my own customised lampshade.
And the absolute fabulous thing about this is no sewing, no wet glue.
Julie Hillier teaches time-honoured made-by-hand skills in small classes in her Brisbane Downs studios.
My disclaimer at the beginning of every workshop is I'm really sorry, but this is highly addictive. And it's really, really easy to do. I've had a 9-year-old do this.
Apart from fabric, everything you need is provided, and Julie offers lots of personal attention along the way.
You're doing really well. That's fantastic. Let's pull it back towards us a little tiny bit. Yeah, that's great. Makes it a little bit easier.
It's looking lovely.
Cool.
It's so nice to be able to make something that looks good and it's practical. How important is it, do you think, to develop these kind of skills?
I think it's exceptionally important. I think we've lost touch. I think there's a big disconnect between how we live our lives and how we used to live our lives. I firmly believe that we are hardwired to make. People used to be named for what they did. Mr. Baker, Mr. Smith, Mr. Cooper, Mr. Cartwright. You know, your name reflected your trade.
How many different kinds of workshops do you do here?
We teach cushion making, other soft furnishings, small items of furniture, dressmaking. Lovely. Now just slow down when you get to the seam.
Where did it start for you?
I grew up in a sewing room. My mum was a dressmaker, so I'm the eldest of 3 girls, and I learned to count by tipping out the button tin.
And you really seem like you honestly love this.
I do. It's like a drug.
Learn to make it yourself and you'll never look back. Check out Biome's range of workshops, including the lip balm and solid perfume class, for just $20. Or sign up for a fun workshop with Julie and her husband Morris at the Ministry of Handmade. Classes include morning tea with homemade goodies, of course.
Making it yourself. I think I've seen the light.